Oh, it's Rach from Spiritual Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Capricorn. This will be for the 13th to the 19th of September 2021. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget, it's a general reading, so it's not going to suit every single person out there. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind as well. All right, one more shuffle, and then we'll start. Okay, let's see what we've got for Capricorn. Too many, it looks like. Oops. Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn. Okay, somebody's frustrated in the relationship. They have lack of confidence, might have fear, ego issues, jealousy as well. Feel like they're not enough. Okay, next. Okay, relationships reflect our wounds. Do some introspection. You mirror each other. It's working on your self-image. Maybe because you feel like you're not enough. You've got communication in reverse. So it's like you're not communicating, or you're not communicating with a healthy, loving dialogue. It could be somebody's attacking another person. Just move them over slightly. Okay, one more card. There is no high level of commitment in this situation either. You have to be healed to attract healed. You have to be the best healed version of you. So whatever you've gone through, maybe you need to work on some healing before you can then, attract someone that's also healed. I feel like you both don't have the same expectations in a situation either. Maybe someone's not prioritizing the relationship. Maybe you need to both confirm that you want the same things. Somebody could be a bit of a manipulator, also possibly a cheater, or they've been cheated on in the past. It can also trigger some sort of trust issues. Maybe they need to heal their past hurts, or you need to do yours and change your future. You could be cheated on now or in the past. As I said, somebody's a narcissist. They could be manipulating, controlling. There could be infidelity. Maybe they disregard your boundaries. They feel like they're entitled. They're selfish. But yeah, you need to make sure you don't put up too much of a wall. Yeah, you've got trust issues, but make sure you don't put up too much of a wall. You feel like you possibly have an abandonment issue too. Okay, so maybe you have a lack of confidence. Maybe you are just frustrated. You feel like you're not enough in a relationship, possibly. Get one more shuffle. Okay, so tell me about the not enough card. Why don't you feel like you're enough? Why doesn't your person feel like they're not enough? Whatever this situation is, somebody doesn't feel like they're enough. So tell me why they're not enough cards here. Okay. You got the Two of Wands in reverse. Now this is about fearing the unknown, having impatience, having some inner conflict going on. Somebody wants something to happen quickly, and it's not working. It's like, yeah, that's not going to happen. You've got to plant the seeds and wait for them to grow. Like upright, you plant the seeds and wait for them to grow, and they take time. But someone's impatient. There is some sort of tower moment though, where you could have, you need to work on you, right? So we talked about the healing card. You need to be the best healed version of you. So there's work you need to do so that you can then become the best version of you. So by the Tower card, this is so we can transform who we're meant to be. You know, we're doing the healing, we're doing, you know, all that sort of stuff. We're releasing whatever doesn't, you know, isn't best for us. So there might be the universe will make it happen if you don't, but it's more like a sudden unwanted change. It can be an upheaval, some sort of revelation, some sort of transformation, some release, something like that. There's something that's going to happen, some disruption. As I said, maybe this person was dishonest, or you were dishonest, somebody was dishonest. They didn't take accountability for their actions. Somebody also feels like it's very unfair, maybe because there was a lack of passion in a situation as well. Maybe, you know, somebody felt like they didn't want to, they saw this more as a distraction, more so they weren't alone, or they were looking at it like it was a, maybe someone feels like there's lack of direction with you both. Could be that as well, but it could also just be that there's a lack of passion. Maybe there's not, like, it's not hot in the bedroom. You know, that's not always, it's always sometimes the case with people, you know. Unfortunately, we don't always, what's the word? You're not always going to have great sex with people. So somebody could feel like they're not enough because they can't either satisfy somebody. It could be that, or it could be that there's a Tower moment. They found out that this person was dishonest. Could also be maybe you just saw this as a distraction for you, and that was like a realization for the Tower moment, so that you could then, you know, maybe you don't say anything, maybe, or this other person doesn't say anything, maybe you just kind of go along with the flow, but really, you know, this isn't going anywhere. Maybe you need to be honest. Maybe you do. Maybe that's the Tower moment, or maybe the Tower moment is the realization. Thought something turned. Okay, so you've got 10 of Wands in reverse. This would probably be someone needing to release something. They feel like they're doing everything in this situation. They feel like they're kind of carrying the burden. They feel overwhelmed. Yeah, it's like if you put in all this effort, you're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting to reap rewards of whatever effort you put in. But unfortunately, you're going to be waiting. I don't know if there's this return on investment. You're always just, you're kind of waiting, actively waiting. Can I have another card actually for that? Why is the 10 of Wands here? Yeah, look, Justice. I mean, it's the same bloody card. Somebody is being dishonest. They're also not taking accountability. So whether somebody did something. Part of the not enough card is that you might self-sabotage. So maybe you or the other person, maybe someone did something to sabotage this relationship. Maybe they went on a date with someone else. Maybe they cheated on you with someone else. I don't know what this is. But in the end, this isn't going to give you your wishes fulfilled anyway. There might be some sort of communication come in, maybe about this. But also, I mean, the Hermit card in reverse is that you just withdraw, you know, isolate yourself from this situation, from this person, you know, from love in general, whatever. Now, as I said, our relationships mirror our wounds. Maybe you need to do some introspection, work on your self-image. Maybe you're codependent, or this other person is codependent. There are obstacles and challenges as well with the 5 of Wands. Now, but someone needs to work on themselves for sure. You're also trying to avoid some sort of change, or getting rid of whatever doesn't serve you. But also, you've got the 5 of Wands, like I said. So this can be conflict, disagreements, tension, you know, rivalry. What else could it be? Differing opinion. Maybe you don't know where you stand with the person. Maybe because they I don't know, did something else that you see as dishonest. Maybe you don't know where you stand now, but why would you want to be in that? Yeah, you're not. Good. Yeah, you've definitely had some sort of clarity. You found out something. You've made a final decision. You had some sort of wake-up call, something, and you're making a change and you're walking away. You're walking away from this person. The Ace of Pentacles is also just a missed opportunity, some sort of, you know, lost opportunity, which it is. And I mean, unfortunately, it's made you probably hesitant to open your heart again, but don't let it do that, because you may have someone younger than you come in as well. But in future, I think trust your intuition as well. So there is like no communication with you people, with you guys, like, yeah. Now, somebody has some doubt, somebody wants to reconcile. You need to heal your heart. And just know you need to put up your boundaries and don't accept less than. You know, you're a strong person. You know, you're persistent. You know, all those things. You're a strong person. You don't need this shit, is what I'm saying. You know, if someone's done something wrong by you, you don't need that shit. Maybe you're not seeing the truth in a situation. Maybe you're doubting yourself. Tell me more. What does this person want? I feel like this person is irresponsible. I feel like this person has a short attention span. I feel like this came out with one of the other readings. I think it was, I can't remember which one it was. But I feel like you're doubting yourself, probably due to your lack of self-worth. But in the end, this person has a short attention span. Like, they're interested in you in one moment, then they're interested in another. You need to take back your own power. I also feel like will you reconcile with this person? No. Like, you're hurt from this person. Like, there's the 5 of Cups. Like, you're hurt. Like, look at the picture. She's having a cry there. Like, she's emotionally hurt from this person. This person did this, you know, this poor girl wrong. And, you know, it's going to take strength to move on from this person. This person may come back, as I said, and want to reconcile with you. But I'm telling you, you won't. Because you walked away. This person's not communicating with you. But they've also got really shit communication style. You know, maybe they're not coming back in a healthy, loving dialogue. They're coming and attacking you like, oh, it's your fault because you didn't blah, blah, blah. And, you know, you didn't do this for me and that for me, and attacking you like it's your fault. You know what? Work on your self-worth, because I'm telling you, it's not your fault. I'm telling you, this person has a short attention span and they're an ass. That's what I'm telling you. And they're going to end up hurting you anyway. So I feel like this is not your fault. This is due to their ego. They probably have a big ego and they know you have lack of self-worth. So, you know, with your lack of confidence, I mean, you're a perfect victim kind of. But you are breaking cycles. You are learning from this situation as well, which is fine. I mean, it's all experience. We all have lessons. It all, you know, they all suck, unfortunately, and we end up hurt. But, you know, take it on the chin. And as I said, you're not married to this person. You're not in a higher level of commitment with this person. Yeah, learn. Look. You know, maybe with the 3 of Pentacles, it's also about you recognizing. I mean, I don't feel like I guess recognizing more that what it is you need to work on too. Yeah. You're learning about that. But the truth will come out, that's for sure. But you're in mental conflict about it at the moment. You know, you need to make a decision. You're weighing up your options. You probably don't have all the facts. But I'm telling you what this person's like. You know that they've done something wrong. Or maybe I don't know. Do you know that they've been dishonest? I don't know. Any more? I mean, this is going to make you, feel like crap. You're going to have anxiety. You're going to have nightmares. You're going to not sleep great. You're going to feel like, there's worry and depression and all this stuff. Don't let this person get to you. They're an ass. Four of Pentacles as well. So, as I said, you're resisting the change because you want long-term security and you'd hope that it was going to be with this person, but unfortunately, it's not. Ace of Cups in reverse. You're going to be hesitant to open your heart again, as I said, but there is going to be some ending to this situation, which is good. Someone is not prioritizing this relationship. Okay, can I have a card for Capricorn, please? I feel like it's telling you you were married for a lot of you and you weren't open to any kind of new love. But I'm feeling like you haven't yet forgiven and learnt from this situation. You also haven't healed from this situation. Now, your soulmate is going to be somebody that you wouldn't normally expect. It wouldn't be your usual type and expectation. But there is going to be someone come in. So even once this person's done with their crap, I mean, this could be a soulmate, right? And the soulmates are people that we learn from generally. I've had a new kind of thought about soulmates recently that, they don't always teach you lessons. But I feel like maybe you had to go through this so that you could then learn something. Like, you had to follow your romantic feelings that you had for this person and it just didn't turn out. Now, it could also be that you have someone new coming. I'm going to ask. Have I done... Oh, the Ace of Cups is already out with that one. Let me try this deck. Can you tell me something about this for a soulmate and romantic feelings? Ace of Cups. You're going to be hesitant to have a new love. It's going to take strength. And maybe due to lack of confidence, that's why you're hesitant. I want to know if it's someone new or a reconciliation. Now, I can't ask with that deck because I've already had that card. me about the soulmate and romantic feelings for Capricorn, please. Yeah, you felt like this was a burden. 7 of Wands as well. Like you felt like you're in competition with other people. You're having to defend yourself. It's probably why there's a lack of victory and success. Yeah, this person wasn't going to give you what you wanted, right? So I'm assuming that's this person here is a soulmate. Yeah, you've got to work on your self-love and self-worth, for sure. You didn't trust your intuition in this situation either, and this person could have been giving to other people. Right, now, as I said, this person isn't going to give you your wishes fulfilled. You need to just work on your what's the word? Being self-sufficient, being independent. You don't have kids to this person for a lot of you, so you're good. Right. So as I said, there is a lack of victory and success, and that's probably because this person is this person, someone you needed to learn from. Right. So this was to teach you something, which maybe is that you need to work on your self-love before you go out there and meet someone new. You need to love you so you can find someone that's going to love you. Be the best healed version of you so you can attract the best healed version of someone else. Capricorn. But you want someone who's not going to be a player and not going to lose interest. Yeah. Take back your own power, like I said. Now, there is a lack of abundance and a lack of acceptance in this situation. You don't want to believe that this person's going to be like they are. You also don't want to... You don't want to accept that, but also, I mean, there's a lack of abundance. This isn't going to go anywhere. Because this person's too busy losing interest in things quickly, which will leave you heartbroken. And it sounds like they're an arse anyway, with the way they communicate. And Capricorn, can I have a card, please? This card keeps coming up. Yeah, you need to work on your self-worth. And as I said, you are possibly moving on, but you've got some inner turmoil going on. You know, you've got a lot of worry. Maybe you're releasing the worry, or you will release the worry. Now, these are the energy oracle cards. I'm just going to read number 12. In reverse, the temple path. You could have fallen off your path. You may be having, you might be simply be maintaining old unhealthy habits of fear, limitation, worry, or doubt. It's a firm message you need to make your spiritual life and evolution a much higher priority, because otherwise it's a loss of power. Clear your mind, meditate, and open up to the presence of spirit. Whatever you have going on, this is an important part of your personal and tactical plans. Turn to the spirits that are available to you. Like, this is pretty much saying that, I mean, this is all really like a part of your spiritual growth, and you need to learn. I mean, there was lessons, as I said, there's lessons you needed to learn, and I don't know whether you haven't dated a lot or whether, I don't know, but I feel like you definitely need to work on your self-worth. That's what it comes down to. And you know what? You are enough. If someone can't see that, that's their problem. Don't ever let anyone make you feel that way. Right, you've got fluorite in reverse. FG, concentration, psychic protection, emotional stability. I mean, this is in reverse. So you might be emotionally unbalanced, you know, and maybe you also need to do some healing, like I said. Yeah, you definitely need to do some healing. That's what that one's about. And gold with quartz. Physically grounding, abstract ideas and inspiration. It's all about trusting your intuition, manifesting what it is you want, and yeah, you might get some ideas and inspirations that will be divinely guided, so trust them. So that is what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope that resonates, and I'm sorry if you are going through this kind of crap, But as I said, it's a lesson, so you'll learn and you'll be a better version of you. Don't accept less than, and don't, as I said, don't let anyone, treat you that way and make you feel like you are not enough. All right, that is what I have for you, and don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.